Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're continuing our reactions to EXO. If you saw my channel update video for June 2022, I mentioned that there were two bands that I wanted to kind of focus on this month, EXO and One Direction. And for the last week and a half, I've been making my way through these amazing EXO guides, member guides, over on Caesar O's channel. Link is down in the description. And right now we are getting into Kai, who is the first person from the band that I was ever introduced to on this channel. I believe D sent him to me months and months ago, and I just fell in love with just his performance, his stage presence, all kinds of stuff. And then after I reacted to Kai, I reacted to Baekhyun, and then some more EXO in general, and you know, now we're here. So I'm excited to learn some more about him. Just looking at this screenshot we have here, you see nothing but just cheekbones and jawline and just deliciousness. This boy got all the bone structure in the world. Oh my god. So I'm just excited. So we're just gonna dive on in. It's got the great pouty lips, great hair, cheekbones and jawline for days, the beautiful sensitive eyes.
Kai.
His eyes that just pierce through your soul. You can tell he's got that dance training. There's a reason. The boy is bad in the best of ways. He is so insanely talented.
제 인생의 가장 터닝 포인트는 초등학교 6학년 때였던 것 같아요.
6살.
네, 6살 아닌데.
6학년.
네. 그때 제가 SM 오디션 보지 않았다면 전 아마 뭐 발레리노나 댄서가 되었을 것 같은데, 그때 오디션을 봐서 제가 가수라는 직업을 선택하게 된 게 제 인생의 가장 큰 터닝 포인트고 여러분을 만날 수 있었던.
Yes, a lot of you guys have mentioned Super M, and I will check them out at some point. That's a great picture.
15년 동안 나는 내 맘대로 살아본 적이 없어요. 그 뭔지도 않은 엄마의 잔인한 인생 때문에 숨 한 번 제대로 쉬어본 적 없다. 아들, 제발 그 아들 소리 좀 그만해요.
Look at him, he's adorable. Girl. Oh, Lord. Like, he just has this fluidity to his hips and his body that's just like, oh.
10호준의 키스더 라디오 1일 DJ.
It's adorable. I know I say that about every one of them, but it's true. They're all adorable, damn it. See, he reminds me of San from ATEEZ in the sense where, like, on stage we have this just like dance demon performer, and then off stage they're just like the fluffiest, most adorable person in the world.
아버지는 어렸을 때 그림 그리는 걸 굉장히 좋아하셨는데 부모님 반대로 꿈을 포기하셨어요. 그러다가 어른이 되셨고 저를 가지셨죠. 춤이 나오는 거예요. 그래서 저거 뭐야? 아빠 나도 저거 배우고 싶어. 이렇게 말씀드리니까 다음날 바로 댄스 학원에 보내주셨어요. 너무 재밌었죠. 완전히
See, that's how it should be.
자유로움을
Support your children's dream.
그러다가
Even if they change their
저랑
dream 700 times, still.
어머니랑 서울에 올라가게 됐어요. 그때부터 이제 본격적으로 춤을 배우기 시작한 것 같아요. 아버지는 학원비 때문에 고향에 남으셨어요. 꿈을 포기하는 게 어떤 기분인지 너무 잘 아시니까 제 꿈을 완벽하게 지지해 주시려고 고향에 남으신 거죠.
학교 성적은 어땠니?
나쁘지 않았는데 저는 춤만 추고 싶었어요. 그러다가 학원을 땡땡이 치고 집으로 돌아가는 길에 어머니를 만난 거예요. 그때 이제 저는 완전히 혼나겠구나 그렇게 생각을 했는데 어머니가 이제 제 등을 토닥이시면서 아이스크림이나 먹으러 갈까? 이렇게 말씀해 주시더라고요. 저는 그때 완전히 감동했어요. 그때
And this little
느꼈죠.
kid is adorable.
어머니가 이제 제 꿈을 완전히 지지해 주시는구나. 확신했던 것 같아요. 활동 자체가 저의 근본이잖아요, 여러분. 지금 9년 동안 보고 오신 순간이에요.
안녕하세요.
What is happening?
엑소겐 카이예요.
안녕하세요, 엑소-k 김종인입니다. 겉모습으로 보기에는 키도 크고
민망하죠? 네. 솔직히 카이군 같은 경우에는 지금 제가 자기 소개할 때 약간 놀랐어요. 왜냐면 춤출 때 보면 춤은 진짜 예의 없게 추거든요. 막 함부로. 막 뭔지 알죠? 막 표정이 예. 모든 사람을 무시하는 느낌으로 추거든요. 내가 최고라는. 좋아.
Because he's a badass dancer and he knows
깜짝
it.
놀랐었거든요. 근데 지금 자기 소개하려니까 좀 수줍어하고 쑥스러워하는데 원래 저런 면이 있나요?
In case you didn't know, I'm kind of tall.
거의 소녀예요.
진짜 소녀 같아요.
소녀.
네.
소녀 감성.
He's adorable. Doesn't love a tall, little, gentle giant.
처음 이렇게 보시면 사실 뭐 가장 뭐 눈에 들어오는 멤버라고 좀 생각하거든요. 왜냐면 또 그만큼 또 강렬하고 또 이제 또 그 가지고 있는 또 이 아우라도 있고 사실 알고 보면
Love their style.
알고 보면 되게
Precious.
되게 뭐라 그래야 되지? 챙겨줘야 돼요.
I was gonna say, I love his smile.
그리고
I love his smile too.
게임 같은 것도 되게 좋아하고 되게 이렇게 알고 보면 나이에 맞는 뭐 되게 이렇게 좀 여린 면도 있고.
그리고 카이는 겉으로는 무대에서 되게 섹시하고 남자다워 보이지만 남자답게 되게 터프하고 시크해 보이지만 되게 멤버들이 제일 여린 것 같아요. 세훈도 여리고 사실 카이도 정말 여리고 그런 친구예요. 올해 카이한테 제가 동생이지만 많은 조언을 들었어요. 되게 힘들 때도 있었는데 올해 카이가 되게 좋은 말 많이 해서
무심한데 가끔 저랑 이렇게 좀 진지한 얘기를 좀 나누곤 하는데 정말 가끔 해요. 근데 그때마다 그때마다 조금 그래서 뭔가 이런
I love how we have this very
뭐
eccentric,
멤버들에
blue-haired,
얘기 뭐 저희 뭐 엑스에 대한
mesh
미래
shirt,
혹은
just
뭐
looking one, and then this one
무슨
over here
뭐
looking like he's
대한
his
뭐
dad or something.
생각과 이런 것들을
It's adorable
좀
to see the
가지고
different
있고
dynamics
되게 또
in this band.
이렇게 얘기할 때 보면은 저랑도 되게 잘 맞고 그래서 되게 네 되게 그렇게 깊게 항상 생각하고 있었구나. 하지만 나와 다르게 조금 표현을 안 했을 뿐.
좋은 거 맞냐?
왜 좋은 거지? 또 이게 완전 남자다운 거지.
저 같은 경우에는 데뷔 초창기 때는 그 가수나 이제 팬에 대한 마음가짐을 잘 몰랐었어요. 너무 어리기도 했고 생각도 없었고 진짜 여유도 없었고 진짜 잘 몰랐었는데 데뷔를 하다 보니까 가수로서의 마음가짐이나 좀 팬분들의 마음을 조금 더 이해하게 된 것 같아요. 그러다 보니까 어느 순간 팬 여러분들이 저희를 보고 싶어하는 만큼 저도 팬 여러분들을 보고 싶게 된 것 같아요. 그래서 이제 더 팬분들을 자주 찾아뵙게 되는 것 같고 더 보고 싶어하게 되는 것 같고 그런 마음에서 이제 뭔가 어떠한 아까도 말했듯이 성적이나 뭐 그런 것보다 그런 팬분들에게 좋은 걸 보여드리고 보고 싶다는 마음이 강해져서 그런 거에 대해서 이제 더 좋은 무대를 보여드리고 싶다는 생각이 더 강해지고 뭔가 더 그런 거에 대해서 저의 동기부여가 되는 것 같아서 그런 마음이 조금 더 많이 생긴 것 같아요. 450만 원. 여러분들 취향 확고하시네요. 아 되게 이게 무대 두 곡째였어가지고 사실 저는 이때 당시에 이 무대가 마음에 들지 않았었어요. 힘이 빠진 모습이 보여가지고 다른 분들에게는 아닌가 봐요. 이 동작으로 커피 많이 터뜨렸죠.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Christ, it's that body roll. That body roll
이때도 사실 마음에
should
안
be
들었었어요.
illegal.
컨디션이 안 좋다고 생각을 해가지고 마음에 안 들었었는데 저의 생각은 중요하지 않습니다, 여러분. 조회수가 또 말해줍니다. 춤 정말 잘 추는 것 같은 남자애들 3명. 샤이니, 태민. 태민이 춤 너무 잘 추죠. 일단 지민이 춤 잘 추죠, 정말. 카이. 와우. 근데 셋
All
다
facts.
친구야. 그때 인사할 때 수식어 하나씩 붙는 게 유행이었거든요. 저 같은 경우에는 안녕하세요, 땡신머신 카이입니다. 서울에 건물이 있는 장훈아. 아니 말이 안 돼. 어떡해. 나는 안 돼.
What is happening?
Yeah. How cool. Come on, man. You know? Very cool. Okay. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, EXO,
Oh, hello. Okay, I like where this is going. I appreciate this.
마탕과 슴. 반달 마슴곰. 방송에서 괜찮아. 괜찮아. 뭔 얘기 해봐봐. 그러니까 나 이거 비방용인데요. 해봐. 안돼 말할 수가 없어.
It's precious.
비방용이야. 해봐. 비방용이라고. 해봐 괜찮아. 몰라? 맛살 막차 말할 수가 없어. 나는 말할 수가 없어. 나는 어쩔 수 없어. 몰라 아무거나 말해봐.
He's like, girl, just say anything. I can't say it. Yeah, something is under your pants. Let's investigate. What? Y'all know how I feel about the ring ding. Hey, that is my fucking song. The whole hey, that is my jam, y'all. You cannot put on Ring Ding Dong and expect me not to dance. Girl, boy, you better body roll. You better body roll with these hips and these feet. Oh, okay. I see, baby. I see. Back. Oh, okay, we're passing it along. We pass it down the line.
춤은 제 첫 번째 기억이자 운명이에요. 제가 이 춤을 추는 이유는 재미있어서예요. 재미 없어지는 순간이 오면 전 바로 그만둘 거예요. 그런데 도무지 그럴 수 있을 것 같지가 않아요. 인생을 내던질 만큼 재미있는 걸 찾으세요. 재미가 없으면 의미도 없어요.
많은 Kpop 아이돌들도 그렇고 되게 아이돌들의 이 아이돌? 사실 남자 같은 경우에는 이 엑소 멤버 중에 카이라는 친구가 어떻게 보면 되게 K-pop 아티스트들이 항상 이렇게 워너비라고 생각을 하는 그런 댄서인 것 같아요. 그러니까 춤을 추는, 그리고 그 친구 같은 경우는 되게 무용이나 이런 재즈 기반의 되게 좋은 밸런스를 가지고 있어서
That ballet background will help you
I don't think it's kind of like a work because
in all other aspects of dance.
Be better and better every time I teach, and then I also learn a lot from him. He's really how do I say? 되게 완벽주의자?
He's a perfectionist.
Yeah, annoying me. He's really annoying, actually, but because of that, I think he's getting better and better.
오늘 솔로로 데뷔할 신인 가수 카이입니다. 반갑습니다. 야, 박수! 우리 에리들도 기대 많이 하고 있나요? 저는 개인적으로 너무 떨려요. 어떤 응원의 메시지를 써주셨는지 제가 몇 개 골라서 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 수험 생활에 오빠 같은 존재가 있어서 다행이라고 생각해요. 오빠에게 너무 그런 존재였으면 좋겠어요. 항상 솔로 대박 응원합니다. 시간 가시면 대박 응원해주세요. 소능 대박.
Baby, someone hug him.
몇 명 보고 있어? 90만 명 보고 있는데. 어떡해.
Someone hug him.
이렇게 응원해 주셔서 너무 고맙고요. 저는 뭐 많은 거 바라는 것보다도 저를 응원해 주시는 많은 분들이 행복하셨으면 좋겠어요. 제가 여러분들 덕분에 행복한 것처럼 여러분들이 저를 보고 행복하셨으면 좋겠어요.
I see Kai also has a button allergy, which I'm terribly fond of. Hey, come on, fancy footwork. Oh Lord, this suit, Jesus. Y'all already know. Oh, Jesus. It's just not fair. It's not fair. Oh, Jesus. This whole aesthetic is hot. Hey!
진짜로 믿어도 돼 그런 네 모습이 보일까 착각을 진짜로 믿어도 돼 그런 네 모습이 보일까
Hey. Oh, come on, midriff. Praise Jesus. I know y'all told me in K-pop I think they're only allowed to show like one nipple or something. So I'm always happy for any nipple I can see. Praise Jesus. Lord. Lord, and he's like oozing this sex appeal. It's not even the movements he's doing, it's the way in which he uses his body, his face, everything. It just, ugh. It's like he's making love to these dance moves. Oh Lord, that wide squat with a wind, baby. Gorgeous. Come on, baby. You better spot your turn. Hey. 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 So damn good.
머릿속이 새하얗게 변해 변한 만큼 모든 걸 비워내 I got you 부여
Again, it's like he's making love to this choreography. He's not just going through the motions. And then of course his body is just insane. Jesus. Lord.
흔적마저 거대할 만큼 고요해진 새벽과 함께 밀려온 할 수 없이 또다시 다른 것들은 만나 내 진짜는 봐봐 것들은 만나 내 진짜는 봐봐 멀리 날 던져 보게 된 꿈을 약속한 듯이 들어와 버린 꿈을
This whole performance looks fun. Like this whole concert or setup wherever they are looks like so much fun.
그대밖에 없는데 가끔은 남보다 못한 나 입김을 불어서 숨결을 만지던 밤 그날의 네가 날만 보는데 너를 어떻게 놓아 널 baby 사랑한다더니 네 마음은 영원히 좀 불고 그랬더니 날 떠나버렸니 아직도 나한테 Oh I know
the sound of this. Yes. This whole video, Lord, those suits.
You wanna say you do, but you don't. You wanna say you real, but you won't. You wanna say you can, but you can't. You fall to the pressure too many times. Again and again, I hope you feel me, understand. Who can touch your mother? Hacking, gotta get to a hole.
Hey. Wow, does a body roll into it? Yeah, he did. Y'all already know about this song in this video. Oh god, another one that flew by so fast. I swear to God, that man is so incredibly sexy. And again, it's not the physical. Like, I mean, yes, the physical is gorgeous. Don't get me started there. Physical is gorgeous, but it's not just the physical. I've said the same thing about Sehun too, and a couple other, you know, of these K-pop boy bands that I've reacted to, where certain members just stick out to me. Like, it's this quality they have when they're on stage, this confidence, this not arrogance, not cockiness. It's this air of confidence where it's like, I know what I'm doing right now on the stage is slaying. I know that I came to slay the stage, and I am slaying the stage. I am eating this stage up right now. I know it. I know it in my heart. I am feeling myself. I am feeling my oats right now on this stage. I am slaying the house down. And it's just something about that confidence that just gives them that X factor that draws you in. Like all those amazing, compelling performers when they're on stage. Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez when she's dancing, not so much when she's singing. A lot of these K-pop bands, like I've said, Sehun. I was like, why I'm seeing his beautiful cheekbones. Why am I not thinking of his name? Sehun, Kai, and so many of these other ones where it's like they just have this it factor when they're on stage where they just draw you in. It's this magnetism, and that in itself is such a sexy, intriguing quality. So then when you pair that with the fact that he's gorgeous, magically delicious, body made for sin, then it's like, oh my god, this is incredible. But like, he could be fully clothed the entire time and it's still just the way in which he moves. Not just that he can dance, not just because he can execute the choreography and look good. It's the way in which he chooses to go about executing this choreography, executing these movements. Like I kept saying there throughout, it looks like he's not just doing the movement, he's making love to these movements. Every single body roll has a fluid moment through every single square inch of his body. Every single extension has a purpose. Every single arm, every single foot. Like, there was moments there where he was doing some contemporary dancing, and then they showed us him doing some hip-hop dancing and doing all these other forms of dancing, and I was sitting there quiet, and I was just like staring at his feet. I was staring at his feet because, like, one thing I love to do when I'm watching like dancers who are like classically trained is see their technique, even though they're not dancing in what is their style. you can still see that technique through. You can see the every articulation of the foot, even though it may not be, you know, perfectly pointed toes here or whatever for this movement. You can still see every single articulation in the foot, every motion of the wrist, the hand, the lines, everything just has this fluid motion and a purpose, and it's just like, oh, it is so stunning to look at, so stunning to look at. So he just has that quality of, he's not just on stage dancing and dancing well, he is on stage living his life, and it is just such a joy to watch, such a joy to take in. Like I said, you can see the technique through, regardless of what style he's doing, you can see his technique through. And I love how strong of like a classically trained dancer he is. I wish like if I could go back to when I started dancing, because if you saw my Dio guide reaction, or if you've seen just other reactions I've done in the past where I've gone to the story, like I got into performing and, you know, all of this stuff as a result of me taking tap dance classes when I was in college. And really what got me into performing wasn't so much the tap dancing as it was the instructor that I had. Very, very nurturing, very, very helpful and encouraging, and she was the person who, like, you know, pushed me to audition for, you know, the dance showcase at school, and then pushed me to audition for this, that, and the other, and that's what led me to, you know, where I am now. I've had a, you know, almost decade-long, if not longer, career of just performing off and on here, there, and everywhere. And it's all stemming from that tap dance class I took, you know, in college. But in hindsight, one thing I loved about that professor is, even though she was so encouraging and so amazing at, you know, teaching her craft, tap and jazz and all that kind of stuff, she always illustrated the point. It was always sure to tell us that ballet's importance in a dancer's development. Like, yes, you can be an amazingly trained hip-hop dancer, this, that, and the other, but if you have some sort of good ballet foundation, it just helps you in so many other aspects be in touch with your body, and it helps you with so many other genres of dance. Even if you're not directly using the ballet movements, it's still the framework of so many different styles of dance. So I wish that I had taken ballet classes early on, because when I was first starting, when I made the decision to get into a tap class, I've always had, you know, insecurities and, you know, self-confidence issues and issues with my weight and all this kind of stuff. So me getting into dance class in college was an effort for me to get a little bit more active and lose weight. And when I was signing up for classes, I think it was my sophomore year, the only classes that were available the next semester were tap and ballet. And I was like, well, I'm not going to do ballet. I'm not going to be that guy or anything like that. So I guess I'll do a tap class. I'm so glad that I did take a tap class. But at the same time, in hindsight, I wish I had also taken a ballet class. Don't wish I had taken ballet instead of tap, because, again, that teacher that I had, Linda Lopez, was such an influential part of just my formulating this career that I've had over the last, you know, decade and a half. Well, not decade and a half, but decade or so. So, like, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything in the world, but I wish that I had also incorporated those ballet fundamentals, because there's, like, I can move, I can do choreography, I can move when I have to. Am I a dancer by any wish? No, I'm a mover. I can move well, I can handle the choreography, I can make it look good and all that kind of stuff. But, like, I wish I had that sort of dance background, dance fundamentals. There's so much more that I could do if I had that, and I wish that I had that going back, you know, looking back on it. So I love how much of a classically trained dancer he is, and how just effortlessly he adapts that training that he's had, years and years and years that he has spent working on his craft, how easily he adapts that to so many different styles, so many different genres. It just makes him that much better of a performer. So I love him, love his performance quality, love his cheekbones, love his lips, love his eyes, love his bone structure, love his voice, love everything about him. He's just, and he's an adorable, fluffy, tall giant. Like I kept saying about Son, like on stage, he is a fierce performer, and then as soon as he steps off stage, he is the sweetest, fluffiest thing, and you just want to hug and protect him at all times because he is just that adorable. So love him. So we've only got one guide left, and then we are all done with this particular EXO journey. It doesn't mean that we're in any way, shape, or form done with EXO, because there's still so much more of my EXO journey I gotta get through. But as far as these guides go, we've only got one left, and that is Sehun. I'll find out how to pronounce it when I watch that guide. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If you'd like to see more of my EXO reactions, you can check out my EXO reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.